In a small village in Japan, there lived an old man and an old woman. Stand up. They were very hard working. The old man would chop wood.
Chop, chop, chop.
And the old woman would wash clothes. But they were very sad because they had never had any children of their own. I wish we had a daughter.
I wish we had a daughter. Oh, yes.
One day, the old man went to the forest to chop some wood.
Chop, chop, chop.
And the old woman went to the river to wash some clothes. When a large peach came floating down the river. Come on, peach. The old woman jumped into the river, grabbed the peach, and brought it to shore, and called for her husband. Husband, come see this peach.
Husband! Huh?
Come see this peach.
Come see this peach! Uh-huh. Oh, peach! Oh.
The old man hurried home and was very excited to eat the delicious peach. What a delicious looking peach.
What a delicious looking peach.
Let's eat it for dinner.
Eat it for dinner.
The old man lifted his axe to chop it in half when he heard a small voice.
Don't cut me.
The old man was very surprised. The old man raised his axe again to chop the peach in half, but this time the peach jumped and bounced and suddenly split in half, and out jumped a little girl. Hello, Mom. Hello, Dad.
Hello, Mom. Hello, Dad. I'm Mama, and you can speak her.
The old man and the old woman were very excited. A son or a daughter. We always wanted a daughter.
We always wanted a daughter.
The new family threw a party, they danced, and they had a huge feast of Kibidongo.
Kibidongo makes us strong!
Momo Ononoku grew very strong indeed. And by the time she was about 15, she came to her mother and father and said,
Mom, Dad, I'm going to Oni Island to defeat the Onis and bring back the treasure.
her parents were very nervous. I don't know, that's very far.
I don't know if that's very far.
Oh, it's very dangerous.
I don't know, it's very dangerous.
But finally, they agreed, wiped their tears, and waved their daughter goodbye, and sent her packing with her own sack of Kibidongo.
Kibidongo makes us strong!
So, Mama Ononoku headed out on her journey. When she passed by a village where a pack of dogs jumped out. Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. Oh, the dogs got confused. But then they headed up. And they looked like they might bite Momo Ononoku. When Momo Ononoku said,
Stop! I'm going to Oni Island to defeat the Onis and bring back the treasure.
the first dog said,
I'll protect you.
the next dog said,
I'll put them in a sense.
the next dog said, go.
I'll protect you. Can I come too? Can I come too? I'll be a good guard dog. Can I come too? I protect you. I am a good guardian dog.
Momo Ononoku said,
Yes.
and fed them all a delicious meal of Kibidongo.
Kibidongo makes us strong.
So Momo Ononoku and the dogs went walking down by, walking, and they came walking, when they came to a jungle where there were a whole bunch of monkeys. The monkeys looked like they might scratch Momo Ononoku when she said,
Stop! I'm going to Oni Island to defeat the Onis and bring back the treasure.
The first monkey said,
Can I come too?
the next monkey said,
Can I come too? Can I come too? Can I come too? Can I come too?
Momo Ononoku said,
Yes.
and fed them all their very own Kibidongo.
Kibidongo makes us strong.
So Momo Ononoku, the dogs, the monkeys all went walking. Walking. When they came to a big open field with a whole flock of birds. And the birds came swooping down right by Momo Ononoku. And they kept coming until they got super close. So close they could almost peck Momo Ononoku. And they looked like they were just about to peck Momo Ononoku when she said,
Stop! I'm going to Oni Island to defeat the Onis and bring back the treasure.
and the bird said,
I'm attracted to the other sharp beak. Tweet, tweet. Can I come too? I can't keep a watch because my nose is broken. Can I come too? Can I come too? I can't come too. I'm a sharp beak. Can I come too?
Momo Ononoku said,
Yes.
and fed them all crumbled up little Kibidongo and fed it all to them. Kibidongo! So, Momo Ononoku, the dogs, the monkeys, the birds, all went sailing to Oni Island. On the sailboats. And they were sailing when they came to the shores of Japan. And they were sailing. And on the boat they were eating Kibidongo.
Kibidongo makes us strong.
And they became very strong warriors indeed. Now on Oni Island there are many ferocious Oni. And even an Oni king in the Oni castle. And the Oni, they were so pushy that they came right to me. The Oni all growled. And they laughed their vicious laugh. And they sang a ferocious song.
We are the Onis. We are the Onis. We are the Onis. We are the Onis.
Then the Onis looked out. And they looked out into the ocean and they saw a boat coming to the shore. And they went and saw some warriors. And what were the warriors? They were eating something. No, it can't be. Oh, no, they're fine. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh, but then the Onis were like, they saw a boat and they said, the first Oni said,
Oh, look, a boat. We must destroy it. Hey, I can eat their heads off. Hey, look, guys, there's some guys on a boat. Hey, look, there's some dudes and dudettes.
And when they looked out, they noticed something. And they saw the warriors eating something. They were eating, it couldn't be. They were eating Kibidongo! Suddenly, the Oni started to shake. And they started to whimper. And they went running, crying back to their cave. On to the shores of Oni Island landed Momo Ononoku, the dogs, the monkeys. Dogs, the monkeys, the birds. The dogs, the monkeys, the birds. And they had all scared away the Oni, so they all cheered. And they scooped up the treasure. and they got back onto their boat. And they went sailing, sailing back across the ocean. They reached the shore, jumped out of their boats, and went walking all the way back to the old man and the old woman. Come on, old man and old woman. And they were so excited that they threw a huge party. Yeah, everyone. And they had a huge feast of Kibby Dongo.
Kibby Dongo makes us strong!